Emma and Alex seemed like the perfect couple, successful, attractive, and always together. Alex trusted his wife completely, unaware that their seemingly perfect life hid a dark secret. It all started when Emma, a successful sales manager, began spending more time at work. She said it was just a temporary workload, but the late nights and phone calls became more frequent. One evening, Alex accidentally noticed a message on Emma's phone while she was in the shower. The message from Lily from accounting seemed ordinary at first glance, but he noticed that the tone of the conversation was too personal and affectionate. Suspicion crept into his mind, but he decided not to show it and to investigate on his own. The next day, Alex decided to make a surprise visit to Emma's office. He wanted to surprise her, but instead, he saw her at a cafe across the street with a man he had never seen before. They looked too close. Her gaze, her smile, everything gave her away. Alex quickly stepped back and hid, but inside, a storm of emotions was brewing. Emma had never mentioned any important client she needed to have lunch with outside the office. Alex decided to wait for her to return home and talk directly. That evening, he prepared dinner and greeted her with his usual smile, hiding his jealousy and anxiety. During their conversation, Emma mentioned that she had stayed late at work, even though he knew it was a lie. Over the next few weeks, he started following her. He found out that the man was her colleague, Chris, and that they had started a relationship. Alex felt anger, pain, and humiliation, but he decided not to create a scene. He knew that if Emma had fallen for someone else, shouting and arguing wouldn't help. One evening, he arranged a romantic dinner at home. When Emma came back, he invited her to sit down and began talking about how much he valued her and their relationship. At that moment, he laid out photos of her with Chris on the table. Emma went pale, her eyes widened in horror. Maintaining his calm, Alex asked, "Why?" She couldn't answer right away, her eyes filled with tears. After a pause, she confessed that she had felt lonely despite their apparent perfection and that Chris gave her what she was missing, attention and passion. But then Alex did something unexpected. Instead of making a scene, he said, "I won't hold you back. If you want to be with him, go. But know this, I loved you sincerely and was willing to do anything for our happiness." Emma was stunned by his reaction. She had expected anything but this. Emma left to be with Chris, but after a few weeks, she realized her emotions were shallow and fleeting. She tried to come back to Alex, but the door to their home was closed forever. Alex had already started a new life, understanding that someone capable of betrayal didn't deserve his love and trust.